Well, guys, what's happening? Not bad for coming back. Like, it's stressful. No. It's pretty easy, straightforward. How have you guys been keeping 37 subscribers? I wouldn't even think I would get past 30. But here's hoping I can get to 100 by the end of the year. It's a low goal, but if I can get past it, there'll be something. I don't know. So I'm gonna talk about a story about one time I was in where was I? Right, yeah. Okay, so me and my boy Aiden, we were sitting in the park. This kid came up to us. Now, we didn't know him. We had no idea where he was from. So, what we did was, like, he came up to us, right? I was lying down. Aiden was sitting up watching something. Well, looking to see what we were going to do. And then he says, "Do you want to be my friend?" I didn't look up yet. But Aiden says no. And he says, "I'll tell my dad." I jump up and I say, "I don't care." So he gets all mad when I say that. So he's like, "My dad knows karate or kung fu or whatever." And he's like, "Well, then get him over here, I'll have him a fair dig." And then Ian stood up to him and just started to beat the shit out of him. Like, he wasn't full on fighting, right? He was just go. I don't. Ian just like stood there while he tried to fight him, and Ian was just standing there taking the punches because he didn't feel anything. And then like he tried to swing his leg up to do a roundhouse kick. Ian grabbed it and just started running with him, and he fell flat. And I was just like, what has he walked into? So then he starts playing with Olivia, Aiden's brother, my niece. So we didn't see it at the time because we were on top of this pirate ship in the park. I only came because I was bored and I had nothing to do. And he started playing with her. Well, we don't know what happened. So we just thought, alright, maybe he said the same thing and she got worried. So we went over to him. We're like, "What the hell do you think you're doing? Playing?" He's like, "You're playing with my sister," Aiden says. I say, "What are you at? We told you to go." So then he gets all mad. So he gives her a big hug. I'm mad, but you should have seen that look on Ian's face. My God, looks like he was going to summon in Satan. And then he just grabs him, separates the both of them, throws him to the ground, and says, "You touch any of us again, you be sorry." And then, so we tell Olivia why you shouldn't be playing with him, because to be honest, he's being a real thief. So after that, we head up on the pirate ship again. I'm sitting there on my phone, checking Instagram, and he comes up, and then Aiden's like, "Get out." So Aiden kicks him down this wee tiny pothole. He lands scraping his face against ropes. Because it was like, you know how you see, and I don't even remember which movie it was. Like, say you're going down a wee latch hole. Say you're in GTA, right? And you're on the Costaca. You open that wee hole and you climb down. say that without the door, the latch. You just climb down. Ian kicks his top of the head, kicks him down, and he tumbles. Well, he doesn't. He tumbles at first and then starts. He whacks his head off the back of it and scrapes his whole face, burned the out of it. And so
Russians have control of most sectors. They took Sector Charlie.
So he don't like he gets back up with like Romania and we're sitting there laughing. Olivia was sitting there trying to help him. What we did next was a bit funny. We were sitting lying down on baskets, like they were hanging above the ground. They're like climbing frames. So we were just taking the two highest ones. Because like most of the people in the park were around Aiden's age. But I taught him how to climb pretty well, so me and him took the highest ones while everyone else used the smaller ones. He comes up with like the load of confidence in him and just continues to talk shit, and the burns on his face like settled in. His face just became red. So we actually thought the devil was inside him, so we were like, oh shit. So like he tries to throw Aiden off, but like Aiden was sitting there with his feet like tied up in one of the ropes, so like he wasn't moving. So he was like, I ain't going anywhere. So
Charlie is under our control.
yeah, joke's on you. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so he gets down and starts like he grabbed Olivia, took her onto the ship, and then he like wanted to play a game of head seek. So we're like, alright, game on. If we find you, you're getting bait. Like at this point, I was about 10. 3 years ago or something, 2 years ago, I'm not sure. And then there was, when we found him, he was about Aiden's age, about 7. So Aiden like starts hitting them because we found them underneath one of the bridges, and I started hitting them because I was angry at him. Now I shouldn't have started hitting them. Right, because like it's a bit unfair. I mean, I was in the wrong, but he went on to like go over tell his ma after. Oh no, he didn't. I lied there. So he gets a Nerf gun out of his car, and I'm like, "What are you gonna do with that?" And then he starts pretending to shoot me because he had no bullets in it. And I'm like it wouldn't have mattered if he actually had a bit of bullets. But like, what are you doing? I'm trying to kill you. I'm like, with what? With breathe her, mate. It's nothing new. So we were just proceeding there. I was just proceeding to laugh at him while Aidan was sitting on top, recording him being an idiot. So what we decided to do was a bit stupid. Aidan ran up behind him, snatched his Nerf gun, threw it to me. I broke it into pieces. And then he tried to come at me. Tried to do a fly kick. I grabbed his legs and took both his shoes. I gave him the Aidan and I told him just to go chuck him somewhere. He picks the weirdest, like, one of the best, weirdest worst spots ever. He throws it in the fucking ocean. He throws it in the ocean, and then he starts crying because there was flip-flops, his favorite flip-flops. So he gets sad, starts crying, he goes over, tells his man what happened, and then me and Ian were about to just go get ice cream, and then she like runs up to me and say, "What are you?" I'm like, "What? What do you want?" And she was like, you bad boy." And I'm like, "Fuck up and get out of my park." Cause like, we basically went to the park the most, so we just said it was our park. But like, she was like, "You bad boys," and calling cops. I'm like, "What are they gonna do? Get you a free house?" I'm like, "Hope so." I'm not making fun of anyone, by the way. It's just this kid was being so stupid with his man. And then, so he goes away with his mommy. They get into their, they get, I don't even want to say what car they were driving. They were driving a wee bloody smart car. But like, it was a weird, like, it was well broken down. Easily broken down. So, at this point, we were just laughing at him as they were walking away. He had no shoes, no gun, no nothing. He had scars all over his face. So, now I look back on that and I'm like, I feel bad for him. Why did we do that? Just because he started playing with Olivia. I didn't do it to any permits, do I? So, just because of it, we'll never friend him again to this day. But if I did see him again, I'd like to say sorry to him, because we shouldn't have done that. It's just because, like, he started winding us up. There's loads of things that happen. It's not his fault that we had a short temper that day. But it was his fault that he wanted to make fun of us for something. So after him and his man left in their wee smart car, drove away, and all I did was give him the finger. I was like, "Up yours too." And then after like he drove past, but never saw the car again, me and Ian just went back to where we were, started with under that wee place where I was lying, sat there, I just went on my phone, went to talk to one of my mates. Actually, I don't remember who though. I think it was one of my old buddies that never, well, he always used to play with me, but I'm not going to give the name. I was talking to him about what happened. He was sitting there laughing his leg off, and yeah, basically it. So after that, we went, got ice cream, and we got the most expensive one there was. There was like two free ice cream shops along that road, and there was two cheap ones and one really expensive one. So as a treat, I was like, Ian, Mom, the expensive one. So he was like, okay. I got him 2 scoops of whatever he wanted. And I got like 4 scoops of whatever I wanted. We both finished what we got, but I'm telling you, there's so much. like, I enjoyed the ice cream. It was very good. Like, and yeah, the total came to about 25 quid for 2 scoops. Well, 2 scoops and 4 scoops. But it's not even that. We also got like toppings, which cost like 50p. So maybe a bit more. This place was very fancy. It wasn't just like an ice cream shop. It was like a restaurant as well. So you really are getting a good treat out of that. So then, Olivia, her daddy, my brother, both my brothers, came up to where we were. They got themselves ice cream. My brother gave me money for Ian's ice cream. His dad, oh my god, my voice is going. Yeah, so he gave me the money for Ian's ice cream. And I was like, okay. It was on me, but okay. Hold on.
Requesting armor drop on these boards.
Understood. Requested vehicle en route.
So anything else, just leave it. Hold on.
They've just taken Sector Delta.
So, anyway, we were sitting in the ice cream shop talking about what happened to his dad and my brother. So, they're like, why? What? Why did he do that? Why did you fight him? Because he was annoying us. That's why. But no, seriously,
Battle is won.
I'm not like that anymore. If you come up and say to me, do you want to be my friend? Well, I'm a big fan. Of course, be your friend. You want a picture? Take a picture. I'll take a picture of anyone. Right? But at that point, like, I didn't even do YouTube yet. I was in thinking of it, so I was talking to Hayden about YouTube actually. Before, like, he came up to us. So, about all that was a bit weird. Anyway, so whatever's happening, that's seriously, I don't know. Anyway, so after all that, we talked about going on the YouTube, and a year later, the old channel was a start. And that's really it, to be honest. There's nothing else, really, so yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this story time, and if you want more of these story times, let me know down in the comments, because Superdog did come back, and he's sure like that over Super Cat. Anyway, if you guys want anything in the comments, please, I don't want to do a video where you don't like, just put your things down in the comments and I'll do it 100%. I'll see you guys in the next video.